Hello everyone, I am Paul McGuire Grimes from Paul's Trip to the Movies. Mission Impossible Fallout opens in theaters this weekend, and this is the sixth and best Mission Impossible movie to date. Following the original's release back in 1996, there's absolutely no slowing down for Tom Cruise and his commitment to this character of Ethan Hunt and legions of fans that have stood by his side and watched these movies from the first one. In it, he is joined again by Simon Pegg and Ving Rhames as his IMF crew, who are looking to get their hands on 3 globes of plutonium before a group known as the Apostles use them to detonate over the Vatican, Jerusalem, and Mecca. But stopping them is the CIA, led by Angela Bassett, who wants her agent, Henry Cavill, to go in there instead. Also returning for this movie are Alec Baldwin and Rebecca Ferguson, whose Ilsa is someone that we're not quite sure if we should trust or not. And again, back as writer and director is Christopher McQuarrie, who wrote and directed the last movie, Rogue Nation. He and Tom Cruise have worked together a variety of times, and you can really see their chemistry as action star and director at hand here. Also on tap are all of our fun, full of Mission Impossible staples. You got the rubber masks, the death-defying stunts, the twists, the turns, the double-crossing agents. And Christopher McQuarrie really has every action sequence and is meticulously choreographed and really easy to follow along for the audience, putting us right in the middle of the action. He knows how to use the architecture and the layout of each city, Paris, London, Kashmir, exceptionally well as Hunt and his crew weave through the narrow streets, jet across the River Seine, and we see Tom Cruise hanging off a cliff in Kashmir. And it just showcases how cool and historical these locations are by turning them into integral parts of the movie. This is a thrilling edge of your seat the entire time, and each action sequence just builds and builds and gets better and better while keeping our characters and the stakes in check. I have to tell you, I think that the chemistry between Tom Cruise, Simon Pegg, and Ving Rhames is so good in this movie. Now that they've worked together multiple times, we can see the banter and the humor that they bring to these characters, which then raises the stakes now that they have this history together. Because it's not just about blowing things up, running through the streets, it's all of that and more. There's a thrilling factor knowing that Ethan Hunt is kind of a character that doesn't always know what he's going to do next. He isn't sure how he's going to get himself out of each of these missions, and that's something that I look forward to in this character. I loved this movie. I'm giving it 4.5 ticket stubs. I think it's, like I said, the best Mission Impossible movie to date. I'm looking forward to more of them. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to go see Mission Impossible Fallout on the biggest screen you can. I'm recommending the IMAX theater at the Minnesota Zoo. That is where I saw the 4th movie, Ghost Protocol, and to see Tom Cruise doing these stunts on that big of screen was one of the most ambitious, greatest cinematic experiences I've ever had. So go see Mission Impossible Fallout. It is fantastic. You will love it. You'll be on the edge of your seat. And don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more reviews, more interviews, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Paul's Movie Trip. Let me know what you think of Mission Impossible Fallout. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And go to my website, paulstriptothemovies.com, for more interviews, reviews, and all sorts of movie-related things. And go check out Mission Impossible Fallout. Opens in theaters this weekend.